Hi everybody, and welcome to the Raspberry Pi for the older generation. Hi everyone, hope this video finds you well. I thought before we start our projects in earnest, I would give you a quick overview and a quick look at how to set up your breadboard, because in these projects we are going to be doing the circuits and the configuration. Okay, so normally previously we've been using when we do the set mode, the GPIO.set mode, we've always put GPIO.board, right? Well, because we're using the extender, all right, this extender, we use the numbering system called BCM, right? So let me just show you the BCM numbering system. So if we have a look, you can see I've put a red box, red box around the BCM numbering system. It's different to the board numbering system, which is the green, which is the pin, the physical pins in the middle. And when I show you how to do the circuits, you'll see this in more detail. All right, so we're going to be using the BCM numbering system. Now, what we use what's called a GPIO extender, and that's this. Okay, you got this extender, this goes into the breadboard, and at the other end you got 40 pins. Remember, it's 40 pins, right? And what happens, as you can see here, this goes into your GPIO pins on your Raspberry Pi. Now, I've got a fan on mine because over here in Spain it gets very warm and I need to keep my Pi cool. Okay, that's why I've got this ice cooler. So yours will go in like so, straight down onto your GPIO pins. Mine, if you've got a fan, goes in like so. Right, now be very careful when you're putting that extender in. Do not bend any of the pins. Take your time, make sure it goes level. It goes in level. And then we got this part, and this goes into the breadboard. Right, now I've got to show you this because let me just line it up. You need to get it so you're on the very first pin of the breadboard to the right hand side. Okay, just give it a little nudge, right, like that. Okay, make sure it's level. Can you see that? And then just push it in. Okay, nice and gentle until it closes. Do not wiggle it backwards and forwards because you'll bend the pins. All right, you'll bend the pins. Let me put this over here. Now, as you can see, let's get the focus back. Right, we've got the focus back. I have two breadboards. Right, I have two breadboards. Now, some of our components need 5 volts and some of our components need 3.3 volts. Right, so what I've done, the way I've set mine up, I've put my extender in. This is an old breadboard. Okay, we got these cheap Asian shops over here in Spain, and it was a breadboard with a handle on, like it had a handle. And I just took that off and I secured the breadboards to the breadboard. Okay, the breadboards to the breadboard. And what I've done, if you look on the extender, right, the top right hand side, the same as on the board config, is 5 volts, right? So I've taken 5 volts and made this rail. Remember I told you that all these are connected along here. It's 5 volts. All right, it's 5 volts. Then I've taken a ground, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the third one down on the right hand side, ground, and I've made this rail, ground. Right, so this board, this top breadboard is all 5 volts, and as you can see, I've marked it 5 volts so I don't make a mistake. All right, 5 volts. The bottom board, some of our components need 3.3 volts, as I said. So same as on when we do the board configuration, the top left hand pin is 3.3 volts, which I've brought down to the red rail. See the plus? You can just see the plus. And this red rail is all 3.3 volts. Okay, and then I've got a ground. Okay, I've got a ground, and that goes to the minus rail along here, making this all ground. That's how I have set up my breadboard with my Raspberry Pi 4. Simple. You might have some better ideas. If you have got some better ideas on how to set up your breadboard, please put it in the comments below. Okay, please put it in the comments below, but that's how I've done mine. Okay, so hope you learned something from this video, how to set up your breadboard. Quite simple. If you need any more questions on the breadboard setup, please comment below. If you've got any better ideas, as I said, please comment below. Okay, please, thank you for watching the video. Please give us a thumbs up. Yeah, please comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe and get ready for our first project. Welcome. Bye bye.